What is going on, Flagrant family? We are back. As you can see, Evan is back for this video. We're happy to have him back. Mo is on his way to work, so we got to hurry this video up, guys. Today, we're doing our way too early 2022-2023 award prediction videos. We're going to cover all the major categories. We know it's way too early. We're probably going to do this later before the season actually starts. But, guys, you want to just start with the big one, MVP?
Oh, we're getting right into it, then, huh?
I think we get right into it.
All right,
now,
you want me to go first?
Yeah, give us your 3 nominations and your winner and your reasoning.
All right, so I'm going to preface by saying this. I would normally have Jokic in my top 3, but I think voter fatigue's kicking in this year. I don't even think he's going to be in the running. But in my head, he will be in the running. So my top 3 was Embiid. My second place is Giannis. And my number 1 is, I think everyone's pick here probably is Luka, unless Mo decided to go Embiid. But I'm going Luka. I think Dallas is going to be at least a top 4 seed in the East or in the West again today, and I think Luka is going to put up some absolutely incredible numbers.
I love that take, man. I love that take, honestly, Evan. My list is very, very, very close, and it's like it seems kind of odd that I don't have Giannis. And I'll start off with my winner. I have Luka Doncic as my winner. You know, I've had him for the past 2 years. Luka's insane, and I think this will be the year he kind of wins the award. And I have a runner-up. And I think it's going to be Embiid. And I think Embiid should have won one of the last 2 ones, but it's okay. And I think this third year, he's going to have the stats to do it. But in my opinion, I don't think he's going to have enough games played to, win the award. Because I think Phil's going to realize, man, this guy's gotten hurt every single time we hit the playoffs. Let's just rest him. Let's just kind of load management a bit. So I think he's going to get a bit of rest. So I'm going to have him as my runner-up. And my dark horse, I don't know if any of you guys are going to have him, but I have Ja Morant.
Okay, that's not bad. I'm not mad at that.
I think that's a good dark horse.
Grizzlies will be good again, and I think Ja is going to be the guy, the dude, bro. That's my dark horse.
That's not a bad take, man, for once.
Damn, man. All right, well, third place, I have Kevin Durant. I think he's going to have he's going to have a very similar season to last season, but hopefully he doesn't get injured. Second, man, I had Luka second and Embiid 1, but your playoff thing got me a little concerned, Mo. But I'm going to stick to what I had. I think Joel's going to win this season. He's gonna have a very similar season. He's gonna have a very similar season to last season, but he won't get hurt. Like, how long was he out, Mo?
Too long. I want to say 15, 16 games.
Yeah, that means a lot for the MVP race, especially considering how good Jokic was. But not hating at all for the Luka pick. I just feel like I pick him every season.
Yeah,
that's not bad.
But yeah, it's gonna be a sick race, man.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right, well, what do you guys want to cover next?
And for starting off big, I think we'll go with the next big award, man. That's Depoy, right?
Yeah, let's go Depoy.
All right, let's do a reverse snake. I'll go first this time. My nominees, I got Rudy, Bam, and Jaren Jackson Jr. I think Bam's gonna get it. He's definitely gonna get 1 or 2 in his career, and I think this is the season. The Heat always have sick defenses, and they always have the wins to go with it. And Bam is obviously probably the most versatile defender in the league.
Yeah, that's a very solid.
That's pretty good. I like that.
I'm not mad at it at all.
All right, I'm going to go second because I feel like Evans maybe has one of these players that I want to say, so I'm going to go first. My favorite to win it is going to be Anthony Davis. Yeah, I think he's going to have an insane season. I think he's going to have a comeback season. The Lakers really going to bounce back after last year. I think Anthony Davis is my favorite. My number 2, also another comeback player, is going to be Ben Simmons, bro. He's going to play a full year. Ben Simmons. We know Ben Simmons and what he's capable of. I think he's going to be amazing. And my third, I will agree with you. I think Bam is going to be in the running, bro. Bam's going to be really good this year again. I don't think Rudy's going to be out. I don't think Rudy's going to be as amazing on the Wolves on defense.
Oh, I forgot about Ben. Wow. I'm not going to change it, though. I'm going to preface this again by saying Gobert is not in my top 3, but I do think he should be in the top 3, but I think we're going to be too tired of giving it to him. Now, my third place, you're gonna hate me for it. I don't care. I have Evan Mobley. I don't care. All right. He already proved that he was one of the more versatile defenders in the league last year. He contested the 3rd most amount of shots in the entire league, and I think this year he's going to take a big jump this year, especially defense. I don't care, Mo. I do not care. I saw videos of him clamping Durant.
I will say he's an amazing defender, but come on. Top 3 in the second year, that's a hot take.
Crazy.
It's a hot take.
Look, you're lucky I didn't say he was winning. Okay. Second place, I do have Anthony Davis. I agree with Mo. I think he's gonna have another comeback year, but I don't think he's gonna get deployed because I'm gonna agree with Ed here. I have Bam winning it. He literally, I don't know how long ago this was, but he literally said, "I'm winning deploy this year. Nobody is stopping me from winning deploy." So he's going out this year specifically to get deploy, and I think he's gonna get it. But
I could see it,
I will
bro. I
say-
definitely could.
I know you guys call it a hot take, but just watch how insane Mobley is on defense this year. Just watch. That's all I'm gonna say. You'll understand.
Wait, Evan, like, so you're saying Mobley's already a better defender than Allen, you think?
I don't think. Okay. I think he's a more versatile defender than Allen. I think he's better on the perimeter. I think he's quicker, but I think Allen's a better rim protector.
Okay, that's fair. All right, let's move on, boys. What is next?
What, 6-man most improved?
Rookie of the year. How
Let's do
long did we
rookie.
all miss Rookie of the Year?
We did?
We didn't talk about Rookie of the Year yet.
No.
Let's do Rookie of the Year then, bro.
Oh, can I go last, guys? I low-key kind of forgot about Rookie of the Year. I got to think of my list real quick.
All right,
That's
I'll
fair.
go first then. My favorite to win it is going to be Paolo Banchero. I think he's going to have an amazing season on the Magic. We saw him in Summer League. He was hooping, bro. He seemed like an elite scorer. And I said this from the video not too long ago with Ed, bro. The Magic, they don't got a guy, bro. They don't got a guy. And I think he's going to be the guy that they're like, okay, you got the ball, bro. You do whatever the hell you want. And he's going to put up some insane games this season, I think. He'll have some stinkers for sure because, I mean, who are they also going to get the ball to? So he's going to have some stinkers, but I think the high highs are going to be better than the low lows. So I think I'm going to give him Rookie of the Year. My runner-up, I'm going to give it to Chet. I feel like Chet's going to be pretty good. He's also going to struggle just a bit because I think Shea's also going to have another good season. Giddey's going to have another good season as well. So I think Chet's going to kind of, be that guy that has some good games, but he won't be consistent overall. And for my dark horse, man, that's tough. That is really tough. I don't know, dude, for my dark horse. That's – well, let me hear what you guys have to say first. The dark horse is tough for me to think about.
I thought of my list now if you guys want to hear it.
I'll just go next. I agree with Mo. I think Paolo is the clear-cut favorite, opposed to the other guys in the top three. He's the only guy who doesn't really need to set up for himself, opposed to Jabari and Chet. I do have Chet on my list. My runner-up, though, is Keegan Murray. Like, he had an amazing a summer league season. And, like, the Kings, bro, they need to make the playoffs. It could be a similar thing to Scotty Barnes and Evan Mobley, where, like, they're not going to be as good as their team, but, like, they'll be in the play-ins, and Keegan Murray's going to be a big reason because of it.
Didn't he win Summer League MVP?
Yeah.
Fair enough. My list is very similar to you guys. I do have Paolo winning. For the kind of same reason Mo had. He was insane in the Summer League. He's not going to be the most consistent player, but I don't think anyone in this class is going to be consistent in their first year, really. So Paolo, yeah, I think he's going to be number one. I do have Chet as the runner-up. I've been high on Chet ever since, I've been watching him in Gonzaga. I don't think his size is going to be too much of an issue. Yes, it's not perfect, and yes, he should put on some more muscle, but I don't think it's going to be that detrimental to his game as everyone makes it out to be. But my dark horse is going to be Jaden Ivey.
I like that. I really like that.
I think he's a very talented player. I think he's going to pair along with Kate so nice, and I think his scoring alone is going to what propels him into that third place. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, there hasn't been a lot of issues with any of our lists. I feel like we have pretty similar players on everything.
The only kind of difference we've had was Defensive Player of the Year. And that was not even like that kind of switch. I was like, just a tad.
Nothing crazy yet. All right, let's move on to something. This will definitely have a little bit of parity here. Let's go to Coach of the Year.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'll start. Third place, I have Nate McMillan of the Atlanta Hawks. See, the Hawks always, they're either really shit or really good. And I think bringing in Murray, it'll balance things out. And he's always been a good coach. Second, I have Ime Udoka of the Celtics.
Udoka. Yep, I like
it. Yeah. They're coming off a finals run. Once again, like the Hawks, I think it's going to be a very consistent season for the Celtics, which is rare when it comes to Boston. They're always up and down, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then at 1, I have Taylor Jenkins of the Grizzlies. I think they're going to finish top 4, maybe 3 in the West. And I just, at least from videos I see, the players seemed very involved with the coach. Like they love their coach.
Yeah.
So
I'm
that's
not
my
mad
list.
at that. I'll say I think my list is kind of boring. What are we starting with winner?
Go third place first.
Third place? All right. My sleeper is gonna be Nick Nurse from Toronto. I think Toronto overperformed last season. They play better than I thought they would. And I think Scotty Barnes is an absolute stud. Fred VanVleet is great. They have a great supporting cast. They're very deep. They're just all around good. And Nick Nurse has shown that he is an amazing coach. I think he can propel this team to a potential top 4 seed in the East. Now, do I think they will? Maybe. But it could happen. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying it's a lock, but the Raptors could be top 4. They were the 5th seed last year.
No, they could.
Or were they the 6th? They were 5 or 6. But regardless, I still think that they could finish top 4, and I think Nick Nurse is going to be a big reason as to why. Second, I have Ime Udoka as well. I think Boston's going to finish number 1 in the East. They just came off a finals run, 2nd place in the East, and they go and add Malcolm Brogdon. They're just a great team right now. Udoka's a great coach, very solid, very good defensively. But my winner is going to be Steve Kerr. Yeah, I know.
Really?
Kind of boring, but I do think the Warriors, they're going to be healthy all year. God forbid anything happens during the season. But they're going to start out completely healthy, and I think they are going to be pretty easily the number 1 seed in the West this season.
I like that. I really do. And my list is very, 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 very similar. I'm going to start with third place, obviously. And this is the team you guys haven't named yet. The Nuggets coach, bro. Mike Malone, dude. I think the Nuggets are going to have a really great bounce back year with Jamal Murray coming back, Michael Porter coming back. And I think everyone's going to see them and be like, damn, he did a really great job. I think he's going to be the dark horse to win it. Do I think it'll be a top 3 seed in the West? Maybe. It's like, they'll be pushing 4 or 5, in my opinion. They'll be pushing 4 or 5. We'll see. They may jump to the top 3. And for my runner-up, I had a real hard time here, man. Real hard time. I think I'm going to go with Ime Udoka at 2. I'm going to go with Ime Udoka at 2. Boston Celtics have been great. They're coming off a finals run. And they're hungry, bro. They're hungry. They want to win. They really win. Malcolm Brogdon's a great addition. They're going to want to be that number 1 seed. And for my first place winner, I'm not going to go with Steve Kerr. I'm going to go with Eric Spoelstra, bro. The Miami Heat. I'm going to give it to Coach Spo, bro. I'm going to give it to Coach Spo.
Never a bad choice to go with Spo.
Yeah, that's not. How many Coach of the Years does he have?
I think just 1, right?
I was about to say, I don't think he has many, actually. Which is kind of a crime.
What about Kerr?
Kerr has 2 or 3.
All right. I like our picks there. All right, let's move on to another award. Let's do 6 man. Now,
this is such a tough one, bro.
This is a tough one. I think there's a clear-cut front runner, but I had trouble finding nominees.
I don't know. I think my list might be a bit different than yours is this year, guys. Not gonna lie.
So someone else go first. Someone else go first.
You're going first, Mo?
No, you go for it.
Oh, you want me to go first? Okay. So for my 6th man this year, I'm kind of going with a dark horse for my 3rd place. This might surprise you guys. I'm gonna go TJ Warren.
I like it.
From Brooklyn.
I like it.
I think Brooklyn's gonna have a very stacked starting lineup. Their bench is kind of mid, but if TJ Warren just can come in and put on like 15 points a game off the bench, he's capable of that. I think he is. He's been out for a little while, so he's had time to recover. He's going to be fully healthy going into the season. I think he's going to be good. I think he's going to be good,
I like that,
second place. Second place is kind of boring. I'm going Jordan Clarkson. Kind of boring. Also, if you're asking me where's Tyler Hero, I think he's going to start more than he's going to come off the bench this season. So, Hero's not on my list because I don't even think he'll be in contention because he won't be a 6-man. And my winner, I'm sorry, guys. I know you're going to hate me, is Kevin Love. Kevin Love, second place. He was second place last season. He was amazing off the bench, and he's accepted that role, and he's thrived. And I think this year he's going to do the same. If not, he's going to be even better.
I didn't expect that, to be honest.
I just don't think – if Tyler Hero was going to 100% be a 6-man again this season, he'd be number 1, no doubt. But I think he's going to start.
Brogdon's going to be a starter, right?
I would imagine.
Okay. You can go ahead, Mo.
See, I was kind of hoping you would go first because I have my winner, and these other two I'm kind of struggling with here. But I like Evan's pick with TJ Warren, but I'm not going to pick him. I think that's kind of lame. I don't want to copy you guys. So I'm gonna start off with my big winner first. And I don't know if you guys you'll have him too, Ed, but I'm gonna go with Jordan Poole, bro. I like Jordan Poole a lot. I think he's gonna come off the bench. He's gonna be an amazing scorer. I don't think he was in contention last year because Curry was Clay was out, so obviously Jordan Poole was filling in those games. But Clay's back for a full year, hopefully. I think Jordan Poole is gonna run away with this award. My other two, man, this is where I've had a lot of trouble thinking about players. Obviously, I like the Tyler Hero of the world, but honestly, I don't know if he should start. I think he may come off the bench again. But if we're going for my sixth man, I think TJ Warren's also a safe bet. Dude, I don't know. It's so hard. I'm like trying to think of players. I'm just like throwing players out of my head right now. And low key,
question.
What's up?
Quick question, Mo. Are you like worried that because I was thinking about Poole too, but like, don't you think they'll start him with the PTSD lineup?
Nah, dude, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so. I think James Wiseman's going to get that starting role this year, or maybe Kuminga.
That's what I was thinking about Wiseman. I think he's gonna have to earn it. I don't think he's gonna start right away. I think he's gonna have to earn it.
Yeah, just Looney's gonna start then.
Maybe.
Oh, definitely, bro.
But,
yeah, I don't know.
I have my runner up here. I think it's going to be a great pick. I got Jalen Green, bro. I think Jalen Green's going to have an amazing season. He's going to be the guy on the Rockets that is going to be putting up amazing points. And my final third place, I'm going to give it to Bones Highland from the Nuggets.
Wait. For Houston,
Jalen Green?
Yes.
What?
Dude, he's starting.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I'm tripping.
I was about to say.
Scared me, Mo.
I'm tripping. Sorry, but Bones Highland's going to be the guy.
I don't mind that pick, actually. Bones Highland's not bad.
I don't mind Bones. Yeah, I'm just going to go through it really quick. I had Hero. I didn't even have a third one. I thought Brogdon, but he's obviously going to start. But my front runner clearly is Jordan Poole. Like Evan said earlier, there's no reason the Warriors shouldn't run the West in the regular season at least. And I think Poole's just going to have games where he's going to play like a shit ton of minutes because they want to rest Curry and Clay. And he's going to show out. It's his award to lose, man.
I will say, if Poole does not start the majority of games, I will say I have Poole over Kevin Love.
Okay, that's fair.
But when I thought of it, I thought they would roll with the PTSD lineup. But that's just what I was thinking.
Okay. All right, we have one more award, right? MIP?
Most improved.
Shit, man. All right, I'll start.
I think all of our lists are going to be pretty different here.
What's that, Evan?
I think all of our lists are going to be pretty different here, except for our winner. I think we're all going to have this relatively the same winner.
I had a hard time thinking of a lot of players. Third place, This is a stretch, but I think Miles Turner and the Pacers. I don't know, man. It's his time to we've always been waiting for a leap, and now the team is complete dog shit. He has no excuses not to take a leap.
Fair enough.
Second place, I have Anthony Simmons. I think he's just going to keep growing and growing, especially if they're contending. He's going to have a really pivotal role in the Blazers system. And at number one, maybe this is the guy you're talking about, Evan, who will all have similar. I have Jalen Brunson. He got the bag. New environment.
I was not expecting that.
That was a great answer, actually.
Ed,
wow.
I'm gonna say this, Ed. Our lists are completely different. Every single player is different.
Same for me, bro. Same. Actually, no, one is the same. One is the same for me.
But yeah, Jalen Brunson, bro. I think New York, they'll make the play-ins at least. He's gonna his stats are gonna be improved a little.
Okay.
And
I'm not mad at that pick at all. Those are all
I
some
feel like
solid
me and Evan. I feel like me and Evan are gonna have the same exact winner here, bro.
You think so?
I really do think so, man. I really do.
You want me to go first, or you want to go first?
I know we both love this player a lot, so you can go ahead.
Oh,
okay. Third place. I don't think you guys are kind of going to agree because he's been solid, but I think he's going to take a pretty big leap this year. And call me biased, but I think it's going to be Kevin Porter Jr. Now, he's been averaging 15 and 6. Those are what he's been averaging for the past 2 years. But I think this year he can actually get up into the 20s and get up to 8 to 9 assists. And I think if he does that, and if Jalen Green performs well, I think that team is going to be better than we expect. And I think Kevin Porter Jr. is going to be a lead candidate for most improved player. Then my second place, my runner-up, is actually going to be Marvin Bagley in Detroit.
Whoa.
I think Bagley's going to have a pretty big role in Detroit, especially this season, because they're not going to be great. I think that's going to be Cade's go-to lob threat. I think he's going to be a great defender, and I think he's finally going to show why he was a second overall pick. But my number one winner this year is Keldon Johnson in San Antonio.
That's a good pick.
San Antonio sucks. It is
I like that
Keldon
pick a lot.
Johnson's team right now, and I think Keldon Johnson is going to put up close to, if not over 20 this season.
That's a great pick, actually. Wow.
Wow, I didn't even think about him. That is a very good pick. Wow.
All right. Wow. These are good players. What do you got,
All right.
Mo?
From my third place, I'm going to be a bit biased here. It's Tyrese Maxey.
No! No!
I think they're going to take another jump up, bro. I saw a quote from Doc Rivers today. He said he's the most impressive kid that he's ever coached at 21, bro. Like, come on, man. I think Tyrese Maxey is going to take another jump up, bro. Tyrese Maxey, I'm telling you right now, bro, Tyrese Maxey is averaging minimum 23 points per game.
Whoa.
Dude,
I think he's average more
you
than
guys
Harden?
don't see it, bro, but I see Tyrese Maxey as one of the most elite scorers in this league one day. I think he's going to get up to at least 27, 28 points a game one day. I really do.
Holy shit.
He's a bucket, bro. He's a motherfucking bucket, bro. But he's my third place. Only reason I'm giving him third place is because he took a jump last year. He's gonna take a significant one again in order to win. He might not. We'll see. But that's my third place. Second place, I'm going Anthony Simmons. Like Ed said, bro, this is a guy that's got all the potential in the world. He's gonna have a lot of freedom too with Dame being there, but they're trying to make a playoff push and they're gonna give him a ball out. Be like, all right, let's see your upside. And my first place, I'm surprised you guys didn't have him here, especially you, Evan. I know you love this guy just as much as I love him, bro. Tyrese Halliburton.
Dude, yeah, I was thinking about that.
I think he's going to show the Kings, you fucked up trading me away, bro. You messed up big time, bro. I think he's going to go out and average a double-double. He's going to be I think he's going to be one of the best playmakers in the league. He's going to be he's going to be going crazy, bro. I think it's going to be the season for him.
I love Tyrese Halliburton, bro.
It's a great pick.
I love Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, honestly, like I haven't really heard any bad selections this whole video, to be honest.
So did we all have different players?
We did.
Wow. No, you guys had Anthony. You both had Anthony.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yes.
one was Colin. But we all had different winners.
Here's the thing with Anthony. Didn't he average 20 a game last season?
I don't think so. Did he?
Or at least close.
He averaged for a short span when everyone was hurt.
I think he averaged 18, 19 for the season. So I think now that Dame's back, I don't think he's going to be putting up those kind of numbers. That's why I personally didn't have him, but I did think about him. But
Honestly,
overall, those are some good picks, boys. That was good.
If Nick was here, he would have said some stupid shit like Kobe White.
Kobe White, Ayo Dosunmu,
Ayo Dosunmu,
Nikola Vucevic,
DeMar DeRozan.
Oh my
Nick
god.
would have said some foul shit. So, I'm glad all three of us have, some knowledge about the basketball organization. We give some good picks today, boys. You get some good picks. I'm proud of
Good
us.
stuff.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm like confident about my Keldon Johnson pick too. I'm confident in it.
That's
That was a
really
nice
good.
one.
That's really good. Ed, would you say your winner was again for MIP?
Jalen Brunson.
I
Oh,
like
yeah.
that too a lot, actually. I think all three of us actually might have like the actual nominees overall.
I can
I forgot
we
about
better.
both
We
those
just
players. I
named
think
9
that could
studs.
be like the three players that make it, bro.
We just named like 8, 9 studs.
We really did. That's really good. I think MIP is low-key my favorite award, though. I'll say that. Low-key my favorite
Yeah,
award.
because it's like you can't expect. Like you never know.
It's the
You
hardest
never know.
predict for sure.
And
What's
it's the most fun, too.
Besides coach, what's the lamest award? Nice six man, bro.
Six man, yeah.
Yeah.
Awarding a bench player.
We forgot the sportsmanship award, guys.
Patrick Beverly.
Oh my god.
All right, boys. I think we got everything covered today. Ed, you want to take us home?
Yeah, man. Like Evan said, that is the video. We're probably gonna do this closer to when the regular season starts. But this is our way too early predictions. We'll see if anything changes. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out the TikTok. Evan's got some cool shit on there, and we will see you guys later.
Peace out.
See you guys.